Alright peoples, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the 7 Minecraft featured servers. Before we get into this, please make sure to hit like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Okay, so this is going to be the finale to the Minecraft server review series I've been doing for a while now. Specifically, I've been doing this literally since I started my channel. This was my first video, started out with Pixel Paradise review. So yeah, the series has come a long way. But yeah, it's gonna come to a close now. I might continue at some point later. But yeah, we're ranking the featured servers that I reviewed. So, in last place here is going to be Mineville. That's the server I'm on right now. They changed their lobby up, actually. But the reason why this is last place is just because most of their game modes are pay-to-play. And the ones that were not pay-to-play were game modes that were just really bad. So yeah, it's just not a fun server to play on. It was really a pain to record something where you are just playing game modes that's like breaking food for like 30 minutes and then you don't get anything for it. It's not, the free game modes are not fun, and the game modes and the rest of the game modes are pay to play, which is not worth your money because you could go play free game modes on any other server. So yeah, this is going to be the worst server. Let's talk about number 6. Number 6 is going to be Lifeboat. Now, this server, they actually changed their lobby too. Like, all the servers changing their lobbies. I actually like this lobby, but that's beside the point. Their game modes are decent, but they are very laggy. Okay, their Bed Wars was very difficult to play. Speed bridging is weird sometimes. It's very laggy at some points, which I'm surprised so many mobile players are able to play the server without a problem. But, the server has decent game modes, but that's the main problem with lag. Also, this server gets ping glitch a lot more often than when I play other servers, so that's just not that fun to do. And again, some of their game modes are just not that fun in general, like Lucky Blocks. Their Skywars Lucky Blocks is not that good in my opinion. Their Bed Wars is okay. It just doesn't seem like the best quality game modes that a server could have, and that's why I don't like this server, and that's why it's going to have to be number 6. I do quickly want to say, if you do want to check out my full thoughts on each of the servers, link to the playlist is in the description. I have a whole playlist of the series that is now coming to a close here, where I review each and every server individually. So yeah, if you want to check those out, link in the description, and let's go to number 5. Okay, number 5 here, we're getting to some servers that are somewhat more enjoyable. We have Mineplex. Now, this server, I do really like. It's a server that I actually come on to play every once in a while. But yeah, some of their game modes are, I think, really good. Like, for example, we have over here where they have the classic game modes. I think it's right here. Yeah, here it is. And they have some cool game modes here. I really like Dragons. Turf Wars is good. And, yeah, Micro Battle's also good. But, yeah, some of their game modes are good, but I feel like the other half of their game modes are just not that good. Their Sky Wars is not good. Their survival games is meh. And, yeah, but it's just, like, their Cake Wars is not that good either, to be honest. But other than that, like, half of their game modes are good, which is what gets it to number 5. Other than that, it's just because the other servers are more enjoyable to play. And also the PvP is a little bit laggy on here, which makes some of the PvP game modes harder to play. So, yeah. But that's going to be number 5. Let's go to number 4. In 4th place, I think a surprise to some people is going to be galactite. Okay, that's why I was hiding, because I didn't want you to see what server it was at first. But, okay, I know that some people really like this server, okay? And I have to say that some of their game modes are really good. I really do like Hyper Racers. I think that's one of the best game modes on any server. But then again, other game modes are not that good. When I played Core Wars over here, this game mode was just laggy with PvP, and it's probably the worst lag in terms of PvP that I experienced, and that's just annoying. On top of that, the Rush is good. I like Playground is okay. Parkour Builders, that one I don't like that much because you could just end up in someone else's parkour that isn't good at all. So yeah, it's not that these game modes are bad, it's just that they're mediocre. And because of that, they don't add up to getting to 1st place. So let's talk about number 3. Okay, number 3 is going to come to a shock to many people that this is even so high up on the list, considering this server kickstarted the entire series. Yeah, you can see it up there, Pixel Paradise. Okay, now originally I hated this server. That was the reason why I started this server review series, is basically just to say that Pixel Paradise was bad. And it got me into reviewing the other servers. Okay, but this server has really improved since it started, okay? So I think it even changed up a little bit here with its lobby. But of the game modes that it has, there's a new game mode there, Battle Boats, but I'm not going to review that right now, but I'm going off of the things I reviewed earlier. But this server is really good, mainly for Isles of Adventure. I'm pretty sure, is it still here or is it gone? Oh my goodness, the music, no. Here it is, yeah, Isles of Adventure. This is one of the best things I've ever played, okay? Vespa Racing? Come on, okay? Tell me one other server that has Vespa Racing. That's what I thought, okay? But here's the thing is, okay, this server might be bad in terms of lag, and the pay-to-play game modes are not good to be a thing in general, but other than that, the free game modes that they have, I think, have really improved. Spleef, specifically, really improved, I think, and just got better in terms of, like, a little bit less laggy. I'm experiencing extreme lag right now. What is this? But, yeah, TNT Run's still bad, but other than that, I really do like a bunch of the game modes on here, and it's a server that I constantly come back to play every once in a while. The only downside that I am going to say is the fact that, oh, they do have a friends menu now. They added a friends menu. Okay, that actually improves the server even more, and justifies its place of why it should be in third place. Let's check out second place. I gotta be honest, this was a very difficult decision for me. Okay, cubecraft or Hive for first place, but this is gonna be second place, actually, cubecraft. Okay, cubecraft is a great server. I think they have the best variety of game modes that are understandable. You can understand the game mode without having to take 5 years of your time to try to figure out each of them. Okay, their game modes are really good. The only downsides for me is that, for one, the friends list is limited to 10 people without paying, okay? I'm pretty sure Hive has a limit too, but 10 people is a little small. Other than that, a lot of the stuff, there is a lot of paying stuff, but the game modes are good. There's some game modes that I don't like that much on the server, which lowers it a little bit, but the other main problem is that PvP knockback movement is not the best. Hive, I think, has it the best for that. And the other reason why it's so far up here is because of the fact that it just has less hackers than a bunch of other servers. I think they have a good anti-cheat and one of the best reporting systems that any server has. So yeah, so this server is really great, and I'd recommend checking it out, because I feel like cubecraft is very underrated. So yeah, check it out if you haven't already, and let's talk about number one. Coming in first place is no surprise to many, Hive. Okay, now, I do want to say, again, this was very close between Hive and cubecraft, but it wouldn't be if it weren't for some of Hive's flaws. Okay, their hacker problem is really extreme, okay? And they added, like, a new reporting system, well, /report, but it still has not really improved, and I still see a bunch of hackers when I play. On top of that, some of their more recent game modes are not that good. The arcade that they recently added. Here, let me go in here and show you. I did a review of this. This was the most recent review. Of the 4 game modes that they have here, I only truly enjoy 2 of them. You'll have to actually watch the video to find out which ones I actually enjoy. But other than that, I don't like a bunch of the newer game modes. I feel like, again, they spend a lot of time on this lobby and not much on the other parts of the update. And then other than that, you have the stuff that's been here a while. Sky Wars, Treasure Wars, etc. Those game modes are still good, but the problem is with those game modes is that they're sweats, and for new players, not as welcoming. But the reason why it's number 1 for me then, over, I think maybe a new player would probably give cubecraft number 1, is because of the fact that Hive has a lot more options to do things as a community. Okay, when I stream, I do my streams on Hive all the time. Okay, I think literally every single one of my streams on a Minecraft server are on Hive. Okay, because Hive is really great in that way that you can do custom servers, you can do replay mode, which is good for YouTubers also. So I feel that the server is the most YouTuber friendly, which is probably why I enjoy it more. But I think, again, if you're asking me in terms of which one do I play more, I would definitely say Hive. I do. And I would definitely say that Hive has better game modes for experienced players. okay, but I think if you are a non-experienced player and you are new to Minecraft, cubecraft is probably the best server for you. So yeah, again, if you want to see my full thoughts on these servers, go to the link in the description. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.